Da, 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 da. Hello. I don't know what that intro was. That wasn't even anything. I'm just used to there being music and there's not music because of YouTube reasons. But hello, everyone. How are you? Oh, yes. And the fucking delay on YouTube is so much worse. So I'll just wait a bit. Oh, this layout is so different than what I'm used to. God damn. This delay, though, my God. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. See, I'm used to everything being over here, but now I have to look over here. Will you also stream on Twitch? Yes, I will also stream on Twitch. I will probably do that a bit after here. Normally, like, I come on here for YouTube for like an hour or so, and then go on Twitch after that. So there should be links, hopefully, below this to Twitch. So if you want to follow me over on there, you can. Also, there we go. I just realized I had all like the Twitch stuff still like set up. That does nothing here, so. But yes, so I figured I picked up a while ago. Oh, it's kind of like, sorry, I'm just like cleaning it off right now before I show it to you guys. I picked up like about a week or so ago that I picked up this lovely album right here, version 2, because it was the best shade of pink that I liked. So I figured for today I'll just go through it because I obviously I unwrapped it, but that's it. I didn't look at any of like the cards or anything that is inside of it yet. So I figured that I'd just do this with you guys. I mean, I've done it before with you guys, so why not just film it? And then after that, because it's not going to take that long to probably go through, we could do like a Q&A or just like a hangout. Probably do a Q&A if you guys have questions or anything. We can like, yeah. But now I wait for this delay to catch up to you guys, and we'll go from there. God damn. Not having music just feels so weird. There's like just silence. Look, Toki, it's just, I'm always just going to call you Toki, so I hope that you're okay with that, even though your name is there. I'm just always going to refer to you as Toki. You got version 3, aka the doll version. See, I don't, what is version 2? I don't even know what it is. I don't know, like, I didn't look, like, normally before I buy their albums, I'll, like, look up what each album will have on it, so I can kind of like pick what one. That's how in like the last few albums I've done it, but this one I didn't even look it up, and I just went based off of the color. Mona, hello. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, so I guess we'll just like get into it. Now I can already see where like all of the stuff is, because I don't know if you can kind of tell that like gap that's there. I'm assuming that this is where all of the stuff is. So if I just like kind of like lightly open it to there and just let everything like dump out and then just not look at it, there feels like there's a lot of stuff coming. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's more. This looks weird as I'm saying that, and like the words that I'm saying over on Twitch, you guys are used to this. So I'm just gonna like turn things over so I can't see any. That doesn't matter. That's just a blank card. Oh my god. Okay. So this is just this card. So that's fine. That's just this. That doesn't matter. Why is everyone yelling? Yeah, I don't know why everyone's yelling. You look. I am tired. I don't sleep anymore, so I'm tired. Today especially, I woke up, had no motivation to really do anything, and then fell asleep on my couch. So that explains a lot. But I have the card here. That's this thing. But I'm like, Do you want to turn it around? There's also this like other card. I don't know if it's like the same person who's on here. Oh my god, Mona. Mona, are you ready for this? Like if I just... So this is this here. You can already see for the autograph who it is. And then Mona's going to hate me even more because of this. I have this now. So that's my man, Suga. The one who Mona fucking loves the most. So she's going to freak out. Sorry about that. But not really. But the photo card is here. And I don't know if the photo card's going to be the same person or if it's going to be if it's going to be different. I'm assuming that the photo card is still going to be Suga as well. And Mona, yep, Mona is freaking out. But yeah, so oh, she's going to hate me. So, I'm looking at it right now. And we're just going to hold it here for you a bit. And Mona, please don't kill me, but Mona is gonna like, oh, this like lines up perfectly. It looks like I'm him. Hi guys. Oh wait, I'm Suga. I rap. And Mona loves me a lot. It's actually, I don't know how this is kind of like worked out the way that it does, because each album that I've gotten a different member. So I'm like slowly getting each member for each album that I buy. And I kind of like the way that it's like working out that way. I'm just somehow like nervous now that Mona is going to find out where I live, break into my house just to like steal all of this stuff. Yeah, I just like double I know, that's so surprising. I thought that it was going to be like different, but you know, both double Yoongi right there. But yeah, I just also really like how like each album that I've bought from them has been a different member. I was expecting to maybe get the same member out like one of these kind of albums because it's just random. Which I got him. Oh, wait, you might not have seen it because it's like really far. It's also in a fucking picture frame because I'm extra like that, and I found it funny to put it in a picture frame like they're my kids. This is him here. I believe it was off the first Love Yourself. You got more than one pick? Wait, what'd you get? And where is it? I'm guessing in K-pop. That makes sense. But yeah, so I was expecting at least to like get the same member at some point, but so far not yet. And also, this was pretty much me all of today, minus the like smile. But yeah, so that I'll probably have to get a frame for like that. But now I can just like actually go through this album and look at it because I just really, this actually is just a booklet. I'm a genius, so I can take this out. And it also doesn't look like there's any like hidden, the delay. I know. The delay's bad. I did look at the Discord, though, but I didn't play the video because it's going to be loud. Not saying that, like, you're yelling or anything, which you probably are, but I just mean I have my speakers on and everything. I'm just, like, too lazy to do it. I'll look it up after. I'll watch it after. But, yeah. So this is it. The lovely shade of pink. I wish that YouTube fixed the delay that they had, but... Oh, God, there's more... Oh, this is fucking cool. kind of like scratched a bit, but that's just probably from the CD. I didn't know that this was like going to be a thing. What is, like, look at that. I was not expecting this at all. I have to find a spot for this now. I watched it, no yelling. Still, it's going to be loud because I didn't turn down my speakers at all because I'm just used to like YouTube not allowing me to play anything. So I was listening to music before this and then it was loud. I'm going to see One OK Rock, and you know already. Ooh, I wish I want to go and see One OK Rock again. I want to go and see them again, but I have to wait like probably another year or so until they come back to Canada, which is annoying. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh, so this is what you're talking about. Oh, this. There's just a lot of stuff just coming out of this album. I don't mean it in that kind of a way. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh, so this is what you're talking about, like the mirror thing. Look at him. I don't want to like pull it too hard because I don't want to like break it, but like this is kind of, I guess, what you're talking about. I like it. I still don't know where to put my photo film thingy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I kind of like that that was a thing. I was not expecting that to be in there at all. Oh. Toki, just screenshot this if you want, as much as you can. There you go. I think I gave you enough time to collect yourself. Was One OK Rock that good? So far, the only song I like is Clock Strikes. One OK Rock is so good live. Oh my God, you don't know what you're missing out on. And then there's Jin here, for anyone else. He has like kind of like gray hair going on. I kind of like it. I like it. Trying to just like find each one of them so you can just all like look at it. But also trying to be quick about this too. I kind of like this photo shoot. I'm kind of glad that I got this just going based off of the color. Yeah, Mona, I'll get to it. I'll show you him, okay? You're still waiting for your album? How long ago did you order it for? So this Mr. Blue Hair V there. There we go. Kind of like trying to get rid of the glare that's there too. Jin looks awesome in those pictures. I really like the hair color that he has. Oh, I see who's next. Mona, get ready. It looks like he's putting in his earring. I'm just going to leave this here for like a bit, just to give you that time to just take pictures if you'd like. And then here is the young man himself who's not so young anymore. Even though, wait, is that in everyone else's? No, it's not. That's actually pretty funny. There's like lavender, it says, no, there's like some soap and it says baby on it. And you already know who's coming up here. And I find that kind of like funny. You can't really see it in any of their other pictures, but like, I don't know if you can see that there. It says baby on it, but I find that kind of funny because it's him. It's Jungkook. Look at that. And then I think I already showed you guys RM. And then, oh no, they have it for Jimin too. There's the Jimin one. He's also putting in an earring. And then I showed you guys Jin's already, and we looked at RMs. Oh, and then they have a nice little group picture together. Oh, stupid glare, get out of here. There we go. But whatever. You guys get it. You get it. And then it just goes into the lyrics for the album and who produced it. And that's pretty much it. It's a nice photo shoot. I kind of like it. I wonder, what were the other, hello, Cut My Hope, how are you? I wonder what the other versions were, because I didn't look it up. Normally I do, but this time I didn't, because I wanted to kind of like be surprised by it. But that's pretty much like all there is to the album, besides just, I like this coloring. It's very simple, but I like it. And that goes in here like this. Sweet. I did it correctly. Version 4 is wine? What does that even mean? Are they just getting drunk? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what version 4 is? They just get drunk? Oh, this goddamn YouTube and your delay on on live streams. Now it's just awkward and silent. Luckily, there's birds making sounds. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Jimin gets drunk. So yeah, oh, that'd actually be a pretty like good one to see. Them just like getting drunk. That'd be entertaining. Version 1 is photo booth selfies. I can't say words. Version 2 is the mirror version. 3 is dolls version, and 4 is wine. Oh, okay. Actually pretty cool to see. I like that. I still like how there's different versions for all the albums. Of course, Mona's the one who knows all of it and, well, answered it quickly, I should say. But yeah, so anyone who's just joining now, I got these two. The same lovely human being here in the album. Which I'm surprised that they're both the same one. I've seen them like kind of drunk in some of the like things that they've done. Because it's like afternoon there now. It's okay, yes, on Twitch. I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. I'll probably just do like a Q&A. Maybe like another half hour or so. Just like hang out and talk to everyone. But then I'll be going on Twitch like maybe in like an hour and a half-ish. When are gonna have an overload? I know. I wasn't expecting double sugar. I was expecting at least, well, none really. I wasn't expecting any of it. I was actually waiting for it to be like one of them, because right now I have J-Hope, Jin, and Jimin, and now I have Suga, which is surprising that they're all different when I just randomly buy albums. I'm waiting for one day that it's just going to be an overlap of another member, or like the same member that I already have. But so far my luck has been working. So then now I just need Jungkook, RM, and V, and then I'd have all of them. But yeah, that's pretty much the album. I was expecting there maybe to be like a hidden track or something on it, but they didn't do that for the last album either. Love Yourself Tear. From what I know, they didn't do that either. say an hour and a half. Yeah, probably like around, because it's 6:30 now for me. Probably around 8, I'll go on Twitch. So I'll probably hang out here for like another half hour. You know, figure to do like a nice little like Q&A. So if you guys had any questions or anything, we can kind of go through that. If there's anything, oh, let me actually just turn the screen more. That makes more sense, right? Have you been to their concerts, or where did you go? I went to their concert in September, just when Idol like pretty much just came out. So I saw them then, and it was amazing. And I lost my voice. I did a video for it where you can hear my lost voice, where I sound like I'm going through puberty. But I would definitely go and see them again. It was a good concert. It was actually like really good. So I'd definitely go and see them again. I hope that all of you guys are at some point able to go and see them live, or at least go to like a good K-pop concert. Maybe Veronica. Maybe we might Jackbox, or maybe we'll just like hang out. What's my favorite song off Eye of the Storm? I really like Head High. Worst in Me is a good song. Obviously, Wasted Nights is amazing. Wasted Nights is definitely like my favorite for sure. But I feel like that's just kind of like a given. So I would say like Head High and Worst in Me are probably my two other favorites on that album. Opening with Idol was insane. Were you there, or did you, I'm guessing, see them live too? Because I'm assuming that every show that they just opened up with Idol. Favorite Shiny song? See, I'm still like getting into older Shiny, which is definitely like a must that I need to get like further into, because every song that I've heard from Shiny has been my favorite. Off of the what is it? Off of The Story of Light, like that whole thing, I would say I really do like Countless. Like Countless is so good, and Good Evening, even though they are like kind of the ones that they made videos for, those are so good. Also, Lucifer always just got stuck in my head, but I'm glad that I started with Replay. Like that was the first song that I ever heard from them. I'm glad that I started with that, because that song is amazing. Tanya, hello. How are you? And also Unforgettable. Your faves is Wasted Nights for sure. Yeah, Wasted Nights is amazing. It's so good. The vocals and like having that kind of like gospel choir in there too is like, it's just such a nice touch on that song. But yes, I need to listen to a lot more Shiny than I already do, because as I said, everything that I've heard from them is so good. Sorry, I'm just like distracted by this. I was not expecting this at all, but I like it. It would have been way crazier if it was like the actual film though. Yeah, if anyone has any other questions, let me know. Or if anyone has any other exciting news in either like K-pop, Visual K, J-Rock world, let me know. Is the BT21 puzzle game available in Canada? Let me check. Knowing my luck, probably not. Oh, I think it is actually. Yeah, no, it is. It is available here. The Puzzle Star BT21, is that what you're talking about? There you go. I downloaded it. So we'll try it out later. I'm assuming that that is the game that you were talking about. God, this delay. This delay. Okay, then. Yes, okay, good. Then I downloaded it. You're going to go see NCT 2... Oh, I can never say it properly. NCT 127 in Houston on Sunday. I still need to listen to them. They're on the board that I have of groups that I need to react to. Where are they? They're closer to the top of groups that I need to react to. So should hopefully be getting to that soon, but that is going to be awesome, and I hope that's amazing. So this happened in November. Shot. Wait, Mona, did you just re-pierced your ear? Any tips for the One OK Rock concert? I said this, I think, last live stream I did, maybe. If you want to, like, get in a good spot where you can hear the music the best, like, you're in the spot where it's going to sound the best, hopefully in wherever you're going, there you can either, like, stand next to or sit next to the guy who is, like, mixing the sound. So, you know, at every venue, there's like a ginormous console, and then there's a guy like does the sound check and everything. If you stand by them, it's going to sound like the best. You're going to get the best sound in the venue, because when he's mixing the music or like doing the sound check, he's mixing everything to where he's standing. So it's going to sound the best at where he is. So I'd say try to get into an area that's around there, and it will sound the best. If you're talking about just having a good time, you just stand anywhere really, and it's One OK Rock, and they're going to put on an amazing show. Now try to catch up with me. You're at stage 505. Oh my god. Thanks for reacting to Lisa. Hey, no problem. I enjoyed it. And I think it was it? I think it might have been yesterday or it was Wednesday when I streamed. We some people showed me a bit more of Lisa's music as well, and I was enjoying everything that I was hearing. So I am looking forward to listening to some more stuff from Lisa. But thank you guys for the recommendation as well. It's not all just me deciding when to make the video. It's all on you guys for the awesome recommendation. Yes. Any other questions? That album review went, or not even album review, just opening went pretty quick. I'm nervous. I travel from Spain to London to see them. Oh my god. That's a long trip, but it's gonna be totally worth it. That is for sure. Are you gonna do a Twice unboxing too? I don't have the album for Twice. The other album that I bought was a Day 6 one. I think it was Moonrise. But I mostly just bought that because I love Day 6. Their vocals are impressive. But no, because I think when I went there, the album wasn't out yet. And I haven't been downtown for a bit, so I haven't had a chance to go back to the store to pick, there's a store called Sarah and Tom in Toronto where I go and get all of this K-pop stuff. And I haven't been since then, so I haven't had a chance to pick it up yet, unfortunately. What I could do just to make this easier is just fucking move this screen over here. This is so much better. Why'd this take me so long to do? I hadn't regrown properly. Mona, what are you doing? Just go do what I did. When I got my ears pierced, which was it's 10 years ago at this point. I knew that I was going to space them, so I didn't care where I went just to get the initial piercing, and I went to a store called Claire's, if any of you guys know what that is. It's like a jewelry store for teenagers. And so I was just put a hole in my ear, and they did that, and then you're normally supposed to wait wait a couple months to just let it heal and then like do whatever you're gonna do. I was very impatient and I waited like 2 weeks, and then I just forced spacers into my ears slowly until I got to here. Just wondering what kind of movies and TV shows you like to watch. I watch like I lot would say I watch like everything, but for movies, I am very much a horror movie fan. So anything to do with horror movies or any kind of like thriller suspense, I'm a fan of. Also, a huge fan of like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and anime. Just a lot of stuff. I nearly passed out at Claire's after they pierced both of my ears at the same time. I got both of my ears done too, but it was just like one at a time. But I'm normally okay with stuff like that. Like obviously I have like tattoos and stuff. But my sister's the same way as you. She passed out when she got her ears pierced, and that's a hilarious story. How are you doing, by the way? Having a good day? I'm having it's just an average day. Nothing really exciting's happening. But I'm doing pretty good. I've just been tired because I haven't slept that well, which is kind of annoying. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Harry Potter was filmed near where I live. That is awesome. I wish. Actually, when me and my family we went to London in 2011, and I forgot what his name is, but he's one of Draco's like friends, one of the two guys. When we were there, we saw him filming a new like movie, I guess, that he was going to be in. I have no idea what the movie is called or what it is, and I should look it up because I want to see it, but we saw him filming a movie. Yes, I love Harry Potter. I mean, who doesn't love Harry Potter? If you don't love Harry Potter, there is something wrong with you, I feel like. Like, everyone loves Harry Potter. I would say my favorite one is Half-Blood Prince is my favorite. Just a lot of shit happens in that movie, and it's really good. You have to wait. You want to get 25 piercings? Is that what you're telling me right now? What about Fantastic Beasts is good too. I haven't seen the second one yet. I've only seen the first one. It was pretty good. Obviously, it's very different to what Harry Potter is, but I have only seen the first one. I've seen the first one like a good amount of times, but I still need to go and see the second one. At the moment, have a good night. Maria, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you're able to get some good sleeps, and I appreciate you just hanging out with us today. So have a good night. Thank you. Wait, how long have I been streaming for? I'll probably hang out here for like another 20 minutes. So if you guys have any other questions, any other updates, let me know. What's my favorite anime? Oh, I get asked this question so many times. I'm not complaining about it though, don't worry. I am a huge fan of Death Note. I'm a huge fan of like Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Terror and Resonance. I feel like there's other stuff that I'm forgetting. Just off of the top of my head, those are kind of like my favorites. I really do also like Hunter x Hunter. There's some points where it's just like move on with the storyline. When it gets to the whole ant thing, there's like a few episodes that just take like a really long time, where it's like 3 episodes happen within like 30 seconds of it. But for the rest of it is actually, I liked it. I do like Mushishi as well. Mushishi more so just for like the visual and audio way that it's done. Obviously the story is still like pretty decent, but more visually pleasing to me as well. Do I know anything about the second one? I've heard what happens with the second one, just because of the internet. God, Mono, you have so many piercings. Have you seen Trigun? No, I've been told to watch Trigun though, and I kind of want to. That is something that I do want to watch as well. Oh, Your Lie in April is also fucking fantastic, but it is also very, very sad. That, would you ever do a meet and greet? I mean, yeah, but I don't know where I would do one or when I would do one. Um, I am possibly most likely going to be going to the K-pop con in Toronto. So if you guys are around there, we can try to do something like that. So I think I'm probably going to be going to that, but I'm waiting to see what other artists. They've only announced like 2 artists right now. Actually, I should see if they've announced anyone else. Whoops. I'll get there eventually. So right now they've only announced Momoland and Ace for it. But I do want to go to that. So if you guys are going to be around there, we can try to do a meetup. I need to burp, and that was what that was. I held it in though. I live in the UK, sorry. No, that is fine. I would love to like be able to travel and do stuff like that. Maybe one day I might be able to, but not anytime soon. But who knows? Things can change. But I would definitely be down to do like a meetup and meet you guys in person and just thank you for watching my stupid face. I live in the US. That's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Maybe at some point in my life I will be able to travel and meet you guys. Hello, Arvin. How are you? How is it going? Sorry, I need to turn on low power mode because my battery's going to die on my phone. See, I wish that we could listen to music here, but then YouTube would just like be like, fuck you. You can't listen to music. Damn, YouTube ruining everything. Ooh, maybe every once in a while too, I could like, because I've been doing gameplays over on Twitch as well, which is understandable, but maybe every once in a while I can do one of those streams on here and just like play a game or something on here with you guys. I don't know if that's something that you would be interested in. Have you heard Overworld Touch Off? Not yet, no. There's a lot of stuff like that that I haven't listened to yet. Have they made like a proper video for it yet, or has it just been like I shouldn't say like unreleased stuff, but like, you know, when people make music videos for it? Would you go to a karaoke with your fans? That would be cool. Oh my god, that would actually be pretty fun. Though, for me to do karaoke, I normally need to be somewhat drunk. I saw that, Toki. I don't know what's happening, but I'm not going to be on here for like too much longer anyway. Yes, they have? Oh, okay, perfect. Because I know sometimes when you guys tell me about songs, it's like an unofficial video or like someone made a video. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about using this because I'm like copyright and all that shit. So I always try to wait for there to be like some kind of official release video. But since there is one, is what you guys are saying, I will definitely have to check it out. But yeah, for karaoke, I normally like need to be extremely drunk even just to sing, because I'd never sing in public. I never sing when other people are around. I only sing in the shower. Like, that is it. My neighbors have to put up with that. They've probably complained millions of times, but that's like the only time that I ever sing is in the shower. Sometimes in the car, but usually in the shower. Just so you guys know. What version did I get? I got version 2. Jackie, hello as well. Version 2, this is what I got here. I hope that So that's what I got, is version 2. And Mona's, I still think, freaking out because this is the photo card, and then the other card that I got is these ones here. So I think she's kind of like freaking out a bit. It's for people have been telling me to watch Promise Neverland too, and I really do want to watch that as well. Because I hear that it's like gets a bit like dark, and I'm always down for an anime that takes a turn and gets a bit darker at times. Hence me liking Death Note. Yeah, Suga. I got both Suga. I thought that like one might be a bit like one would be one member and one would be another, but both of them are Suga. So I think Mona might be freaking out a bit. But yeah, seen Code. No, I have not. I have not seen a lot of anime. I really do need to catch up on my anime game. I've been like slacking for a bit. Nice hat. Thank you. Thank you. I love it because it's very 90s and it's my favorite. Who's my favorite member at the moment? I don't really have like a bias, but I would say like I just always love like RM, especially in like the newest video too. RM, and I think I said it in the video that I made for Boy with Love, is that RM and Jungkook were the ones who stood out the most to me, and I would say mostly like on the album too. I think it was RM, Jungkook, and J-Hope stood out the most to me on the album. What's happening, Mona? What is happening? What is happening? I don't know how loud this is going to be. Hold on. I should probably turn down the volume actually on my speakers before. Is it not? Maybe try refreshing it. Okay, so YouTube won't let my PC type, but my phone can. That's so weird. What about my husband? I said that RM, Jungkook, and J-Hope were the ones who stood out the most to me on the album. So it was nothing bad. Don't worry. Is that BTS art in the background in the frames? Yes, it is. I got it last year at Anime North. There's an artist who was selling these here, and it was. I was thinking about getting it, and then my friend was like, "Dude, you have to like, you've reacted to them so many times. You should do it and just like kind of put it up as background art." And I was like, "You know what? You're right." So I bought it, and then me being me, because I'm extra, I bought frames for it, and put it on my wall. Dude, I need more buds like you. You're into anime J-pop or K-pop, J-rock. You're pretty cool. Yeah, there's not. I've slowly been getting my friends into all this stuff too. I've taken a couple of my friends out to every once in a while in Toronto. They do a K-pop night. So I went to the last two, and I brought my friends both of the times, and they always seem to have a good time. And they're always impressed by like the crowd that's there, because it's not the typical like clubby kind of crowd. They're there to listen to K-pop, and a lot of people know all the dances, so like they start doing the choreographies to stuff, and they're like impressed by it. And the last one that I went to, my friend was like, "You need to send me more of this kind of music," and I was like, "I can do that." So slowly but surely, I will turn them into this kind of K-pop combination as well, because mostly my friends usually just listen to more so like indie music. So I was the one who got them introduced into like anime and stuff too. Uh, but I'm working my magic on them. You got V and Jin, you think? Ooh. Or Jimin. Sorry. Wow. Can't read words. They're hard. But yeah, does anyone have any other questions or anything? Probably be here for 10-ish minutes or so. That sounds, yeah, they are fun. I enjoy going to those kind of nights. And every once, I think it's actually every Friday, they one bar in Toronto has what they, it's called like emo night, where they play emo music. So like Taking Back Sunday, I like how that's all I just said. Taking Back Sunday, My Chemical Romance, Blink-182, like all that kind of like old school music that was like deemed emo back in the day. They play like all of that, and it is very awesome. Are you going to react to the BTS performance at the BBMAs, or have you seen it already? I probably won't make a video for it because I don't know how, like, normally a lot of live stuff like gets taken down by whatever TV network was filming it, which kind of makes sense. So there probably won't be one there, like a video for it. So I'll just watch it on my own, unfortunately. Mona's salty because it's YouTube. Don't worry, I'll be moving on to Twitch in like an hour. Also, guys, if you wanted to hang out with us on Twitch, I should have had a link below, so you can go and follow me over there, and we'll like have discussions on whatnot. I think the stream just disconnected for a bit, but we should be good. What country am I from? Canada. I'm from Canada. What's your opinion on just how many idol groups are in J-pop? I don't have one. I don't know too much. I'm still like learning, so I don't feel like I have a valid opinion as of yet. I think I missed the entire stream, but hello, Kels, you pretty much did still be on here for like another 8 minutes. So don't worry about that. But also I'll be going on to Twitch later tonight, and we'll kind of like continue this. Heather, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight or today or this afternoon. I don't know where you are in the world, but thank you so much. And I hope that you have a good day /night /afternoon. What do you think of Crossfaith? Oh my God. I need them to make more music. I love Crossfaith. The energy that they have always impresses me. I need to see them live. I want to hang out with them. It is like a life goal to like have a drink with Crossfaith. Like especially what was it, Rockstar? That music video where they had them like doing shots and like drinking beers and stuff. I'm like, I want to do that with Crossfaith. They're so good. The fucking energy in their music, I just love it. I love it, and I love them. I need to get food. I need to get food as well. Do you plan on reacting to the new Passcode song Projection and the song by Scandal? Oh yes, I do at some point. I need to film those though, but at some point I do want to do those ones as well because I love both of those groups. And Mona can finally type on her PC. That is awesome. It's midnight in the UK. It's only 7 p.m. here. What do you enjoy most about making videos? For me, it is just kind of finding out about like new music that I never would have. Like I'm a huge fan of all kinds of music and all types of music. So for me, it's most interesting finding out like groups that I never would have heard of from different parts of the world. Um, Thanks to you guys recommending them to me. So I'd say that is like my favorite because a lot of the music that I listen to now is music that you guys have told me about. How many times has Nano been recommended to you? Probably a good amount of times. Because I recognize that name. You're waiting for child to leave so you can get Burger King. You get that Burger King. You make that child leave so you can get that Burger King. Please, can you react to the new single from LTS? What was it called again? But yes, I will. I will definitely do that. And then to who else? Who else is having? Is there anyone else having like comebacks recently? I know in my Discord someone posted of a lot of like groups who are having comebacks. But I just forget. So if you guys know of who's having a comeback, let me know. Do you have a job? Not at the moment. I'm looking for one because I got fired. I got let go of my job like at the beginning of the month because people suck. So I'm looking for a job. Am I too late? Megan, I will be here for like another 5 minutes. So right now we're just kind of doing like a Q&A. The stream will be going up live after. So if you wanted to check out the unboxing, you can do that as well. But we still got a bit of time together. What are our thoughts on the new single by Cold Rain? Wait, what new single? What new single? What new single? Don't do this to me. I haven't seen any new single. Sorry, now I'm just like doing research to try to find out if there's a new single. GOT7 will have a new album. Oh, really? That quickly? Wow. It's always like just crazy to me of how quickly some of them can like release like album or not how quickly they can release albums. That is also impressive of like how quickly some groups release albums. But I just love how it's like they don't tell us anything and then like a week before the album's coming out, they're like, by the way, this album's coming out. What are some countries you would like to visit sometimes and why? Some places that I really want to go to. Number one on my list is Japan. I've always just really wanted to go there. I just really like I just really do like the culture of like Japan and just how respectful everyone is of like the public. And it's very different for what I'm used to of like everyone's just like loud and in your face and it's like everything's just like dirty and I like how they keep everything like clean and just are very respectful. At least that's what I've seen. And I also really want to go to a concert in Japan from one of the groups that I've reacted to because like after seeing what some of their venues look like and all the like stage production that they have, I fucking need to see that live. So I really do want to go to Japan. I really do want to go to like South Korea. I want to go to LA as well because I've never been there, which some people are surprised by the fact that I've never been to LA. I'm trying to think of where else I would want to go. Those are probably the main three places that I want to go at some point. I also do want to go to like Ireland and Scotland though, but that's just also because that's part of what I am. So I feel like I should go there at some point in my life. That's why I like K-pop. I don't have to wait months for an album. I only have to wait for a month. Yeah, that's true. But sometimes I'm like, I wish that you guys would just like take a break and have like a good life. Like you need some time to yourself every once in a while. Just take some time. But yeah, does anyone have any other questions or anything? Because I'll probably get going soon. Oh, y'all talking about traveling and concerts. I wish that I could be going to a lot more than I already am. I mean, the next concert that I have is Gazette, which is next week, which is crazy to me. I did not know it was going to be this soon. Size heavy Norwegian. One day they will go there. I told you, remember, if I win the lottery, I will make sure that you go to a concert. BTS learn how to fucking sleep, boys. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, some groups seem like they're putting in like too much work. It's like you just need to calm down right now, take some time for yourself, and then work on a new album. Like, just take some time, please. What are your thoughts on One OK Rock's new album? I did a review for it before. To me, it is a really good album, but it's an album that it kind of takes you like more than one listen to really like get into, because it is so different from their other music and their other releases that they've had. There's some songs that it's so different, but like the more and more that you listen to it, the better and better that it gets. But I really did enjoy this album, even though it is very different from a lot of their older stuff. My first story have a new song due out in July, I think, called King and Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. My first story is impressive, and I love Hero's voice. It's like I've told this to you guys, I think, before, but his voice is very much like Taka's, but it also has kind of a like grit to it that Kellen Quinn's voice has from time to time. So it's like a combination of those two, and it's a pure gold. I don't think K-pop groups understand rest. That's true, or it's the labels that are kind of making them do it. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they like are putting in all of that work or they're like forced to put in all of that work. Some groups probably are forced to put in that kind of work, but other groups, I think, like the members just enjoy making music that much that they just don't stop. Yeah. Who has a final question that they would like to ask? Good morning from Japan. Hello. Good morning, Japan. How are you? Um, you came at a time where I'm probably going to be ending streaming on here soon. But if you want, you can follow me over on Twitch, because I'll probably be streaming on there in like an hour ish. So you can go follow me on there as well. Can I marry Hobby? Yes, you can. You can definitely marry him. I don't know if that's going to do anything or help you out, but you have my approval. What's my favorite metal song? Well, ooh, that's a hard question to answer. I can't think right now. I can't think of like a favorite song. That's always hard for me. Like, that's a hard question for me to answer, is what is like my favorite song, because it changes constantly, because I'm just constantly listening to music, and then some days I'll like listen to a song that I've listened to maybe like once or twice before, and then I'm like, oh, I really like this song now, and then it becomes like an obsession of mine. So I can't really answer that. I don't really have like a favorite right now. Also, too, it's weird because what I listen to changes with what season it is. I don't know if anyone else has that, but depending on what season it is, depends on also what kind of music I'll listen to mostly. Like I'll still listen to everything, but then I'll have like a main focus, and I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever. Winter equals Christmas music. See, I'm jaded from Christmas music though, because I used to work in malls for a bit. So I just like I understand Christmas music, but like after you work in a mall for a couple of years, I can't. Like I just can't. And like you would be listening to it for so long. Season and mood affect my music. Yeah, I like my mood too. Definitely also affects like what music I'm going to be listening to, but for the most part it's usually the seasons that I think have like a bigger effect. What's my favorite Japanese metal band? Uh I am really a huge fan of A Crowd of Rebellion, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Are probably the two that I'm listening to the most right now, in Crossfaith. I'd say are top three at the moment. Yeah. I'd say those three right now. There's probably some that I'm forgetting right now or not mentioning, but those are my top three at the moment. Again, it will change. If you ask me that next time I'm on here, it's probably going to change. But yes. Oh, so I've been streaming for over an hour now. And yeah, Toki is right. If you guys wanted to continue this, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch a bit later on today. And I might just have like a bit more of a laid back stream today where we'll just talk about life, music, and whatnot, and just kind of like go from there. But yeah. Big Chung. Oh my God. I've even forgot about Big Chungus. I haven't heard that in a while. Could you imagine if he actually was like that big though? That would be very, very funny. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get going off of here now. I just wanted to, instead of doing like a video for the opening or unboxing of the Map of Soul Persona by BTS, I figured I might as well just do a live stream and kind of like hang out with you guys for it. Kind of like what I've been doing with like album reviews. So I will be doing this probably a bit more with like, I can't think, with album reviews and like unboxings. If I buy albums and whatnot, I'll probably start doing that a bit more like live streams, so I get to hang out with you guys and whatnot. But I'm probably going to get going off of here, and I'll be on Twitch in a bit where we'll probably continue this kind of a conversation. I think that's really it. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm off now. Have a great one. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a good night or day / afternoon wherever you are in the world. I hope that it is good. But I'm going to be... Wow, I can't speak either. There's also a command for that over on Twitch. But yeah, I'm going to get going off of here now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'm glad that some of you guys did enjoy this like unboxing video. I'm going to try to do more like live shows every once in a while. Maybe the next one I might just do more of like a Q&A and like a hangout kind of thing to get to answer you guys' questions and, you know, just kind of like hang out with you guys a bit and talk about music and whatnot. Kind of like what I do on Twitch, but I can do it over here because I know some of you guys don't really have Twitch and it's a whole thing. So I'm going to go and get ready to stream on Twitch. probably eat a bit of food, and then go on Twitch. So again, if you guys don't follow me over on Twitch, all the links will be down there, to go and follow me over on there, and we'll talk about music and have a nice chill stream today. So I'm going to go. I hope that you guys have a good day / afternoon / night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the past hour. And I will see most of you or some of you over on Twitch later today. And once again, I hope that you guys had a good time, and I will see you later. Bye.